After a 4-hour train ride to Düsseldorf from the Netherlands, we're celebrating with a Gouda cheese sandwich. It's pretty good. The monster is tangy. We love visiting Germany. We've explored Berlin, Munich, Aachen, and we've tried a bunch of popular German snacks too. We also love visiting Japan. A few months ago, we found out that Düsseldorf is apparently home to the best Japanese food scene in continental Europe. So we can line up with the locals outside of a German bakery, then be surrounded by Japanese noodle shops and a giant wall of gachapon machines. And right now, I'm dreaming of a giant sausage alongside an authentic katsu sando. We can't let our dreams be dreams, but first, let's get back to that cheese sandwich.
You know it's gonna be a great day when you're starting out with a morning beer.
I'm still finishing my bite.
That's a big bite.
That's a big cut of cheese.
Yeah. This is zum Schlüssel, and apparently it's the oldest brewery in Düsseldorf.
And this is the Schlüssel Altbier, and I think it's the only beer they make here.
It's a very nice light beer, especially for the color. You feel like it's gonna be a bit heavier.
So if you don't know, we live in the Netherlands, and the Netherlands is pretty famous for one particular type of cheese. It's the Gouda cheese, and I asked, and here in Germany they call it Gouda.
Gouda.
Which makes sense.
You guessed that last night.
That's what I guessed,
yeah.
but it was surprising to hear. When we saw this on the menu, we knew we had to have it. It's called a Halve Hahn, and contrary to the fact that I think translates to half hen, half chicken, it's just a cheese sandwich, and ours came with 2 pretzels.
2 tiny
crunchy
pretzels. Yep.
And it's on a rye bun.
Yes.
And the cheese is real thick, and they told us to put some of the, I guess, Düsseldorf mustard on it. I think this mustard pot was made famous by a Van Gogh painting.
Oh, really?
Even more
Fancy.
Dutch.
Yeah, I read that I think the very first mustard factory in Germany was here in Düsseldorf. Isn't that random?
That is a totally random fact.
Yeah, but that's why it's so popular here.
By the way, it's 10:30 a.m.
I was very curious as to why this is called Halve Hahn, and evidently there are a lot of different stories about where it comes from, but they all kind of relate to someone going into a bar, ordering a roast chicken, not having enough money for it, and then getting a cheese sandwich instead.
It's not what it's called in the menu.
No, it's not. It's called the Gouda Rochelchen. I'm probably saying that in a little bit of a Dutch way.
It's a good cheese sandwich. More cheese than you get in the Netherlands.
You like that beer?
Yeah. Is it Prost? I hope it's Prost.
I hope it's Prost too. I read that this is a top fermented beer, and most beers are bottom fermented. And I was wondering,
where are you going to go with this?
Do you prefer top or bottom?
Breakfast beer.
Yes.
Check. I don't drink. Oops. Fun thing about drinking a beer at a brewery that only really makes one beer is that when you order a drink, they just assume you're ordering the beer. So we ended up with 2 beers, and I didn't get the coffee that I was gonna jokingly, but also honestly order.
I drink like half of it for you.
Yeah, Michelle's 1.5 beers deep in, so this should be a particularly interesting video. By the way, our patrons are the ones who voted for us to make this video, and if you want to have a say in what videos we make next, head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/buncharted. We also filmed a little Patreon-only vlog yesterday in the hotel with a hotel room tour and a peek into the things we did on the other day that we were here in Düsseldorf, so it's an okay video. If I'm being honest, it's okay.
No, it's actually really good.
Yeah, the hotel room
We got
actually...
to do something very fun.
Wow. You're better at this than I am.
No, I'm not.
So apparently this is the highest rated bakery in Düsseldorf, and this is where a lot of the locals get their bread, and I'm not surprised because there is currently a line outside. That's where Michelle is, just waiting in line. We've been to German bakeries a handful of times, but we still have a lot left to try, so let's see what they have.
It's almost time to try these German treats, but first, it's time for a quick hotel room intermission. This is actually our first trip with my new Voyager hardshell carry-on. And for how stylish and durable it is, it's surprisingly lightweight. For a 20-inch carry-on, this thing is unbelievably spacious. So spacious that I no longer have to make those tough decisions when packing for a trip.
The innovative handle design maximizes interior storage space while the inside is thoughtfully organized, featuring compression panels and a dry-wet separation pocket for smart, organized packing. So all the important stuff stays secure and protected during your travels. And let's talk about those wheels. The 360-degree quiet spinner wheels handle those European cobblestone sidewalks like a champ. So the only thing you need to worry about when rushing to the train station is actually making the train.
I was instantly drawn to their two-tone suitcases, but honestly, whatever your style is, there's definitely something in their collection for you. What I also like is how clean and well made everything feels in person. The suitcase genuinely feels way more expensive than it actually is. The Voyager carry-on from Level 8 has over 1,400 reviews and a 4.9 star rating, so clearly people love it. Overall, it's just one of those pieces that makes traveling feel a bit more effortless.
They also offer free shipping across the US, Canada, and Europe, usually within 3 to 7 business days, plus a lifetime warranty and responsive customer support.
Summer vacation season is right around the corner, so if you're looking to upgrade your your travel experience, be sure to check out Level 8's line of stylish carry-on suitcases using the link in the description. And use code BUNCHARTED15 to get 15% off of your new suitcase. Thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring this video.
Okay, well, we tried to set up the camera the other way because it's much vibier, but unfortunately the sun is such that we have to be facing this way.
Just trust us. There's a really good view over here.
I literally just filmed it.
Oh. We're starting with the Puddingbrezel, which is a crispy croissant exterior filled with creamy custard pudding.
So it's not a pretzel.
No, it doesn't really look like a pretzel at all,
I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
When I saw this on the list, I was like, that sounds awesome. It's a pudding pretzel.
Yeah, but I am not disappointed about how this cream looks. It's got flecks of vanilla bean in it. Oof, it looks excellent.
I think you can fold this and eat this like a sandwich.
Oh, do it, yeah.
We're gonna get so much shit in the comments for this. It's very sweet.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
Yeah.
And kind of wet.
Kind of wet.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was going to be more of a pretzel bread. So it'd be like that sweet and salty situation. It's definitely more just like sweet, buttery breakfast treat. This is the Mohnschnecken, and it's a rolled pastry with a dense sesame seed paste.
Okay.
Yep.
Is this for one person?
It's just for one person as far as I know.
It is like a cinnamon roll, but it's got a bunch of sesame seeds on the inside, and then it's got icing on top. Looks like a crumble.
Yeah, they said it's known for its sweet and nutty flavor.
Who's they?
The internet, I don't know.
They said.
Can we bite into it together?
Maybe this is bigger than your face.
Yeah, let's check. Let's do a face check.
It's about the size of her face. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Wow.
Here, you can have the first bite of this one.
Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna like this one, and I'm sorry I got it, but it was the most interesting on the list, I think.
The sesame flavor. Unless it's sesame oil.
It's just like slightly nutty from the sesame seed flavor, but the icing is a really light sweetness too, which is nice. I like this one because there is more variation of flavor. It's kind of what I was hoping for with the Puddingbrezel.
And it's not as sweet.
Earthy, nutty, slightly sweet, with a buttery soft croissant.
Yeah. Okay, but really, look at this place that we're at. This is gorgeous. Did you know this is here?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the sun came out.
Woo!
Let's go underground. Okay, we are really close to these public toilets, I guess, that are decommissioned and have sort of become like a street art center. Is that a fair way to describe it?
Yeah, they used to be underground public toilets. They sat unused for 10 years, and then they've slowly been, like, unofficially, I think, redeveloped into an art space.
Michelle doesn't think we're going to be able to find them, and she doesn't think it's going to be open.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it. It actually looks more official than I expected.
Is it closed, or is it just...
I think it's closed.
Are you sure? Did you try pushing?
Yeah, I tried pushing and pulling.
Okay, what I've gathered from the website is that it's only open for like art exhibitions. So the next day is the 26th, and it's in the evening, and today's the 24th.
We can't stay until the 26th. Today's the 21st, so we'd have to wait for 5 whole days.
I have to say I'm a little disappointed. I thought this was like an all the time thing.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Do you want to take off your shirt like you did in Nijmegen?
Yeah,
a little treat for the fans.
That's the only thing you can do right now. Here we go.
Just go to the next thing. There's like this like ladder over here, and you can actually see down into the space a little bit, which makes me just want to go down there even more.
It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. We headed over to Königsallee, where there was a little book fair happening, and we saw this duck that made its home in the middle of what I think is a canal. Then we headed over to Little Tokyo, which I believe is the largest Japanese community in continental Europe, with a few Japanese street signs, some origami streetlights, and a ton of Japanese restaurants, cafes, and bookstores. You know, and interestingly, other than the videos that we post on our channel in the Netherlands and Belgium, we don't really post a lot of travel videos, other than the one that we have in Germany and the ones that we have from Japan. So I think in a way, coming here was sort of our destiny.
It was meant to be. This is Bandai Gachapon, and these machines are everywhere in Japan. We actually have quite a bit of experience using them. What was your favorite thing that you ever got from a Gachapon machine?
The Japanese payphone.
Oh!
That's a good one.
Yes, we played that machine like a couple of times trying to get a specific one.
Yeah, that Gachapon machine actually had a tiny Gachapon machine that you could get, but then it also separately had the things that went inside the Gachapon machine, and I ended up getting the things that you put in the Gachapon machine, but not the Gachapon machine.
Yep.
I just got the Japanese payphone and we ran out of coins. Thanks for bringing up that terrible memory, Michelle.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, I'm on the hunt for something cat related, obviously.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. We love fast food.
Yeah.
There's this, but then there's also Gremlins. I know, that's pretty good. Oh. It's also kind of obscure because it's the year 2026 and the Gremlins came out like 1982.
I like that one a lot too.
Oh, Zelda. Oh, well, that's a get for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get this or or this, and not these, but these are the ones that we're gonna end up getting. The Nico Itsumi one's empty. Oh, this is like the perfect one for us.
That's so sad. Maybe there's another one. I've seen a couple that are repeated, you know?
Yep. Each one costs €6.
That's a little bit more than it is in Japan.
And it's 5 tokens. That was €6.
That's so much money.
This thing.
This better be good.
It's not gonna be good.
No, it's not gonna be good.
Here, hold this, see what I got. All right, it's the Master Sword of Resurrection.
You know, it looks bigger in the picture.
Okay, well, let's get one more thing. Let's get it one more thing and hope that it's something that we want.
All right.
What are you gonna get?
Well, now I don't know. I feel like the stakes are way higher now, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, it's $6.
So what did we see before? So we saw the burger stuff, and then we saw the gremlin stuff. Was there something else that we saw that we wanted?
The Nico Itsumi thing that was out.
Yeah.
Okay, they just explained it to us, and it actually turns out that some of them are 5 and some of them are 6. So some of them are even more than €6.
Oh my god. Should we just take our chances on these suntanned animals?
I don't even care anymore.
Look, I'm just going high stakes here.
Okay.
This one's 5. And I don't want the majority of these.
You just want cat A or cat B?
I want cat B or
Would you
cat
take the
A.
Pomeranian A or B?
No,
those
dogs.
are dogs.
No, I would take the hamster A or B.
All right.
But none of these.
All right, I'm meet you outside.
All right.
Godspeed.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's the cat. It's the cat. I got the cat. Whew. But wait, where's the suntan thing?
I think it's a cat that is suntanning.
But it's supposed to have a little blanket.
Oh.
Where's its blanket? I have to provide my own blanket?
Oh, you cut out the blanket yourself. But the bright side is you get to pick whatever color you want. It's a cat and the Sword of Resurrection. You're holding €12 in your hand right now.
We could have gotten 2 ice creams for this, and this is what we have now.
Oh no. Okay.
All right.
Well, I had fun. Did you have fun? Not really.
No, not really. I'm kind of sad, honestly.
Okay, so this last place requires a little bit of a story. When we were planning to come to Düsseldorf, we saw this restaurant that was called Kanbu, and we were really excited to go because it's like a snack bar / sushi place. And that's like, it seems to be like quintessential Düsseldorf. A little bit of Japanese, a little bit of German. We wanted to get a little bit of sushi, a little bit of currywurst, something that, you know, presumably you can only do at this place. And then we realized it was really, really, well, I mean, we're only here for 2 days. It was far away when you have to take into account that we have a limited amount of time here. And so then we came up with this like grand idea of how we're gonna like come up with this like picnic or something that we're gonna do, like a DIY of that exact same concept without having to go there. But we threw it all out yesterday because we walked through this next place and we saw this particular location and we were like, this is it. This is the place that we need to go to instead. This is way better. And that's where we're going right now. It is 2 o'clock now and the bakery still has a really, really long line. That is crazy. Okay, so this area is called Carlsplatz, and originally we were gonna skip it because we thought it was more like a market, like a local market, a market for locals, but we actually found a lot of food places in it. And there's this butcher right here called Schinken Toni, yep. And he opened a snack bar, and it's inside the market, and that's where we're gonna go eat. But
so
first,
hungry.
let's go see what we're not gonna go eat.
Okay, let's do it.
Look at this gorgeous market.
It's beautiful.
So here's some Japanese food. I think it's a little bit of a mix of Chinese and Japanese food, but mostly Japanese food. Thought about going to this place, but nope.
Maybe we should stay a few more days so we can eat everywhere.
There's this place, which serves up like Polish things, I think. Oh my gosh, this market is a bunch of like sushi, sandwiches, döner. This is where we're going, the Schinken Toni snack bar. And we're gonna get Tony's XXL rotewurst. Rotewurst. I said it in Dutch. Rotewurst. And maybe that. And maybe something else. I'm excited about this.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Oh man, this place is such a vibe. It's like we're just eating inside of this little shack inside of the market.
It's like I'm eating at my grandma's house.
Yeah, and there's free water over there too. So.
Yeah. My grandma also has free water.
Yeah.
So I'm really feeling at home here so far.
Okay, so you may be wondering, why did we pick this place? And I'll tell you why. It's because their menu has a selection of a bunch of the different meats that I think they're butchering up at their butcher shop, which is over there. But they also have a menu of Japanese snacks. And I'm a little confused by that because they have like onigiri, karage, and other things that aren't butchery, but they do also have katsu. So it's a little bit of like your typical German fare, a little bit of Japanese fare, and I want to try that. But first, I'm gonna try the Düsseldorfer currywurst. And I honestly thought this was gonna be like on a plate with fries and the curry ketchup, but I think it actually might just be referring to the sausage itself. He asked if I wanted mustard. Of course I said yes. It's on a white bun. It smells incredible. We asked what makes it Düsseldorfer currywurst instead of just regular currywurst, and he said it was spicier, and it has onions in it.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Ooh, blood.
I'm glad you bit off the provocative part for me.
Oh, don't you worry. You're about to bite off something much more provocative.
Oh.
Paprika. There's also a little flecks of something in there that aren't onion too.
No, it
Maybe
almost,
jalapeno?
yeah, I was gonna say it almost tastes like it has jalapenos in it.
Good news, Michelle.
Yeah? Oh,
I got you
no.
the XXL. It's just how you like it.
XXL
Yep. Really long.
and glossy.
Make sure you eat it in the most inappropriate way possible.
I like this one better than the other one. It's a bit more of like a classic sausage.
And it's a bratwurst.
Yeah, that's great.
Does it remind you of anything?
You know what it reminds me of right now?
What?
A gooey duck.
I was going to say the
Oh,
same
were
thing.
you? Okay.
It wouldn't be a Uncharted video if we didn't do that.
Am I glossy now?
Now, we've eaten a lot of tonkatsu in our lives. We've been to Japan 6 times. And unrelated, we've been to Germany, I think, 4 notable times.
Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with tonkatsu.
No.
Until today.
They're merging together.
It's got the tonkatsu sauce on it.
Smells
Check.
great.
It's got a bunch of cabbage.
Check.
Check. I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be good. It's just, it seems very, I think the onigiri is more of a curiosity for me here, but like, I don't even, oh my God, there's mustard.
Something insane has happened. Look, I have mustard all over my jacket.
How did this happen?
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. It was just like...
I don't like this jean jacket. It's
Did
kind
you
of
do
like
this on purpose?
it's a point of conflict in our relationship.
Well,
So this worked out really well for
I
me.
was really betting on wearing this jean jacket tomorrow on the train because the shirt that I brought is not necessarily train appropriate.
Well,
All right.
everyone on the train is either going to be very happy or very upset.
I think happy.
Wow.
Is it still all over me? You're looking at me.
Arrogant much?
Oh, I thought you meant because of the mustard.
Oh.
So Menchi,
It's not pork, right?
it's pork and beef mixed together.
I've
Yeah.
never had that.
I know.
It was a first time for everything.
Yeah, it's
and
our
in
first time.
this case, it's eating Japanese food in Germany. Ooh. Oh, look at this. It looks like a burger patty, doesn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Oh no, it looks exactly like a burger
Oh no, it looks a
patty.
little porky. It looks like they somehow mixed pork and beef.
Wow.
You care if I take the first bite?
Yeah, you can.
It's really soft.
Is it?
Yeah, unlike the pork that you would typically get in tonkatsu, it's very soft. I mean, it's so crispy on the outside. Tonkatsu sauce tastes great. It's like a little spicy, a little sweet. And it sort of tastes like a burger patty on the inside. Wow, what a delight. We're eating German sausages. We're eating Japanese tonkatsu. Well, like Menchi katsu.
And we got mustard all over my jean jacket.
Yep. You said we. Don't bring me into this.
I think this is your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because when you slapped me, oh my God, it's all the way up here. Wait, it's on my pocket. What on earth? This is from the swaffle. I just know it. It's from the swaffle. Man, this sausage just kind of like outshines everything else for me. I'm a hot dog girl.
She is a hot dog girl.
If you
And I'm
put a
not just saying that to be like like a classic Uncharted thing. She is a hot dog girl.
If you put a hot dog in front of me,
We're not just saying this. This is 100% true. This is not innuendo.
it is not at all. If you put a hot dog in front of me and you put pretty much all my other favorite foods, I'm probably still gonna choose the hot dog. So I think that's why.
If you put a hot dog in front of her, she's gonna put it in her mouth. That's just the way it is. I have one more thing to tell you, Michelle.
Yeah.
That thing you're eating right now, that cost the same amount as that cat on a beach towel that you bought at the gachapon store.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, they were both €6. This Düsseldorfer currywurst right here is €4, which is €1 cheaper than my Sword of Resurrection, which isn't even the name of the sword. It's called the Master Sword.
Should have known what you were getting into when you saw that.
Okay, so we did film a different outro when we were in Düsseldorf, but when I was editing the video, once I saw that it was indeed my fault that the mustard ended up on her jean jacket, I felt really bad.
Yeah, he did indeed take me immediately afterwards to get a new jean jacket, which I am wearing right now.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So a few things that day in Dusseldorf didn't really go as we'd planned. However, we did eat a lot of really good German and Japanese food, so check and check.
Yeah, that XXL sausage was delicious.
Yeah, and it's also a lot closer to us than I originally thought, and I think that's a good reason for us to go back and eat more of the things that are Carlsplatz.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also had a lot of really good soba noodles the night that we didn't film. They were really good.
They're excellent.
Which German city should we visit next? Let us know in the comments. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see us try a bunch of popular snacks from Germany, watch this video next. See y'all next week.
Totan!